Okay, so you've heard AI can do anything. Write your emails, create art, do your job for you. But here's the thing. If you believe that, you're going to be really disappointed. AI isn't magic. It's a tool. And like every tool, it's amazing at some things and completely useless at others. Let me show you what actually works and what doesn't. Hi, I'm Dawn. I've been in tech and fashion for almost 30 years. When AI started changing everything, I realized most people were confused about how it actually works. So I started breaking it down for my family and realized a lot of people needed the same thing. That's why I started Vintage Intelligence. Remember the last video? AI is pattern recognition. It's seen billions of examples of how humans write, think, and explain things. So it's really good at a few specific things. First, taking messy information and organizing it. Got notes scattered everywhere, emails in your inbox, random thoughts. You dump all that into AI and ask it to organize it. It will, instantly, because it's recognizing the patterns and what matters and grouping them together. Second, explaining complicated things in simple language. You read something and your brain just shuts down. Too dense, too many words you don't understand. Paste it into AI, ask it to explain like you're 5, and it will break it down because it's seen thousands of examples of how to simplify complex ideas. This is where it genuinely shines. Third, brainstorming when you're stuck. Your brain feels frozen. You can't think of ideas. You ask AI to brainstorm with you. It'll give you 10 directions you hadn't even considered. Now, most of them might be generic or obvious, but usually there's one that sparks something real in your brain. It's not creating the idea, it's unstucking you. Fourth, writing first drafts so you don't stare at a blank page. You need to write something, but starting is the hardest part. Ask AI to write a first draft. You get something to react to, something to edit, something to make yours. That's incredibly useful. Most people think AI writing means you're done. No, it means you actually can start. Fifth, answering questions about things that are already well documented. You want to know how to cook a steak, how to fix a leaky faucet, the pros and cons of different mortgage types. All that information already exists. AI is good at synthesizing and getting answers fast, better than Googling 7 different websites. What AI is terrible at, now here's where people get burned. Real-time information. So if you ask them about something that happened last week, they don't know. It will tell you, I don't know, or make something up that sounds completely plausible, and that's dangerous. Verifying if something is actually true. This is huge. AI can sound incredibly confident about things it completely is wrong about. You ask, is this medical claim true? And it gives you a detailed, professional-sounding answer. Sounds legit, but it might be completely wrong. They call that hallucinating. It can only recognize patterns. So if the pattern looks like true information, it'll present it that way. You have to verify separately every single time, understanding your specific personal situation. AI knows general patterns about people and health, about relationships, but it doesn't know you, your body, your history, your specific constraints. So you're asking it to make a major life decision for you. Should you quit your job? Should you break up with that person? Should you take a particular medication? It can help you think through the decision, but it can't know what's actually right for you. Only you know that. Creating something truly original that's never been done before. AI remixes existing patterns. It's incredible at that. But genuine originality, when you need something that's completely new, that's harder because AI is working from what already exists. If you need breakthrough thinking, you probably need a human brain outside its wheelhouse. So there's a gray area. And then there's the stuff that's kind of in between. Not completely impossible, but you have to be careful. Advice that has consequences. You can ask AI for advice on pretty much anything, but the more serious the consequence, the more you need to verify or talk to an actual expert. Ask AI about productivity tips? Fine. Ask AI about how to treat a health condition? You better check with that doctor. Ask AI whether you should go into debt? You better talk to a financial advisor. The issue is AI doesn't understand stakes. It doesn't know if you're asking about something that could actually hurt you. Things that require current context or culture. Fashion advice. What's trending? What people actually think about something right now. It might give you advice that was true 6 months ago, but isn't anymore. Work that requires human judgment. Hiring decisions. Evaluating whether an employee is actually good. Deciding if a client is trustworthy. These things require nuance and reading between the lines in a way AI isn't designed to do. So here's the actual question. How do you know what AI is telling you is in its wheelhouse or not? Ask yourself 3 things. 1, is this information that already exists? If yes, AI is probably good at it. If it's brand new or requires real-time data, be skeptical. 2, could I verify this if I needed to? If yes, use AI, but double check. If there's no way to verify it and it matters, don't rely on it. 3, am I asking AI to make the decisions or just help me think? If you're asking it to help you make the decision, you're out of its wheelhouse. If you're asking it to help you consider options, you're in the right place. That's how you use this tool without getting burned. The people who get the most out of AI aren't the ones who think it's magic. They're the ones who understand exactly what it's good at and what it's not. They use it like a tool, not like a replacement for thinking. Next video, we're talking about the actual mistakes people make even when they understand all of this. I'll see you in the next one.